Today, I'm gonna give my review of Error 3. Now, I know, this review is incredibly late. I know I've been through a lot of stuff. Was not able to do any of that. But now I have time. I just have limited time at this point. Because I'm in a different country. I'm in Mexico right now, and frankly, I only my computer my brother's using for the most part, so I can't give you many videos. So I'm sorry. I know many of you have been asking for videos and videos and videos, but I can't give you them now. I'll try my best, but right now I'll try to give you like at least tomorrow and today. So, Arrow Season 3. Now, before I went to watching this season, I heard that this season was okay. I heard people saying Rachel Go is a bad villain. I heard that this one's okay. And while I did come out of it more, it's a very decent season. I definitely do agree that this season has a lot of problems. So I'm gonna first start out with the negatives. I did enjoy this season, but it had a lot of problems, and I would actually argue even some worse problems. So, starting out with the main issue, Ra's al Ghul. I like the idea of Ra's al Ghul being on a Green Arrow story, but the problem with that is if the Ra's al Ghul would work if you only made Green Arrow closer to the comics, where it's this lighthearted, fun character, not really this dark, brooding serial killer. And so I think Ra's al Ghul kind of did not work for me in season 3. I understand why they did it. It's not because they wanted to showcase a Batman villain. It's because, for those who don't know, Ra's al Ghul is an important character to, I believe, Black Canary. In some iterations, where I think there was even a time Black Canary did become Ra's al Ghul in the comics. So, alone, Ra's al Ghul kind of did work, but at the same time did not work for me because I was like, this is more Batman than Green Arrow. I would prefer if this was more Black Canary than Green Arrow. I think that would have worked better. But yeah, Ra's al Ghul to me did work in some iterations, in some cases did not. Ray Palmer is a really bad character. I think he works better on the Flash. I know that on Arrow they want to use Blue Beetle, but they just cannot use Blue Beetle. I don't think Adam really would work well with the Green Arrow or Black Canary. Yes, Hawkman is a very important Green Arrow character because they have a rivalry, and Adam is a very important Hawkman character. But Hawkman and Green Arrow are vastly different. Green Arrow and Hawkman have a lot more in common than, say, Green Arrow or Hawkman does with the Atom when you really think about it. Another negative I would say is that Felicity is really annoying at times, like episode 10. I think my overall biggest negative with the season is that I feel like sometimes there are a few episodes where stuff happens and it doesn't get resolved until like the finale. Even the finale is a really bad finale. I would actually think it's my least favorite finale. Like, even though I did not enjoy season 2's finale, I definitely say I enjoyed season 2's finale a lot more. But on to the positives now. I have to say one of the positives alone was Malcolm Merlyn. I didn't really like him in season 1 because I felt his motivations was lacking. I felt his motivations was better in this season, season 3. Even though Ra's al Ghul was a negative, I would still say he's still a positive. I did like certain episodes with him. Oliver Queen's a much better character this season. I actually think I prefer Oliver in the season 3 and 4 compared to the season 1 and 2. Because in the season 3 and 4, at least he began less feeling like Batman, at the very least. And while he felt more like a Spider-Man ripoff, because, hearing about relationships and whatever, I still prefer that take where you care more about a relationship than, being Batman, essentially. Diggo's a great character this season. And even Laura Lance, I actually really liked her in season 1, but in season 3 I liked her as well, just as much. Season 2 I like her and her, but her storyline alone, not the way they executed it. Even Deanna's a positive, although I would also put Deanna in negatives, as she is kind of annoying in the first, I think 13 episodes of the season. In the first 13 episodes, she's kind of still annoying, but not as much as before. So, overall, the synopsis of this season was that Team Arrow, after it takes months after the events of season 2, and eventually after a series of conflicts, Sarah Lance is killed by Malcolm Merlyn, who drugged Dia into killing her. And so Team Arrow, after a series of conflicts again, Team Arrow goes and go to war with the League of Assassins. I have to say, I didn't really like Sarah Lance, so alone I feel like this season it did better. I didn't really like her as much. I know some people did, but I did not like her. I felt she looks really weird in that suit. I don't even like her now. I think she should have remained a villain because she is a villain in the comics. One positive, overall, I did like this season. It's by no means a great season. It's not a perfect season. Yes, it has some really good episodes, like The Climb. That's a good episode, and The Magician. But I found this season to be like a B minus. I'm gonna give Arrow Season 3 a B minus. It's not the worst season, but it's not the best at the same time. Overall, well, as I said, I will begin posting again. So please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.